Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon World 1! Today we continue our adventures! Adventures with Angemon. So last time we got some stuff handled, which was pretty darn cool. Today we're going to kind of continue what we've been doing for the most part, which is... Oh, where are we at? Okay, I think... this is going to pop up here again soon. I might be wrong, I don't remember the exact day now, but maybe it was 15? I don't know. Okay, what do we got? Did I get items? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Alright, we need to... We're going to try to get Monochromon. Again, we're going to go do his thing. I want to look at Angemon's stats real quick, too. We'll have to just see what happens, I think. Okay. Oh, by the way, so we got Greymon last time, so there should be, yep. So here's the arena. Greymon puts up an arena. We will be messing with that here at some point, more than we are now. We're going to kind of just ignore it for the time being. But you can come in here and fight Digimon and all that fun jazz. And you get cool stuff, if I remember right. Apparently we are not allowed to go in there. We are not considered a guest. Everybody, we are not guests. We are competitors, I suppose. Okay, so we need to buy items because we are pretty hard up in that territory. We need healing and MP pretty bad. We have a couple porta potties. Okay, we'll buy a couple of these. Ugh, we're running really low on bits again already. I know a lot of that comes from the trouble that we had the other day, so... fighting as many people as we did and just not being quite up to snuff with some of them, like the Greymon fight was particularly rough. But anyway, we're gonna head out. Excuse me. Head back to Monochromon shop. I could take the bird rip transport, but I don't remember where the heck that drops you at. And since Monochromon is right, his shop is right in the first screen of the Grand Canyon, we're just gonna head that way. So we need to check for something. I happen to read this. Okay, he's not here. Piximon shows up randomly over here from time to time, and he's one of the pain in the butts to get, I guess, because there's no rhyme or reason to when he shows up. He just kind of does. But he gives, apparently he gives a training manual. Whoa. He gives a training manual that would be useful for us to have, because it increases the amount of stats that you get at the gyms, the different gyms, I guess. So, hopefully at some point when we have a Digimon that can handle it, we'll encounter him. I do remember him after I happened to come across reading about him, because I remember one of the early playthroughs, one of the first playthroughs of this game I had, I actually encountered him, like with my first Digimon, and you just can't beat him with your starter. At the very least, not until he's a champion or whatever. Alright, so here we go, everybody. 3,000 bits. I finally looked it up. You gotta make over 3,000, so that's what we're going for. So we were so stupidly close last time, it makes me sad. This will depend on how lucky we are again, though. Wow, I can't believe we sold a increased priced porta potty to Weedmon. And I guess we will... No. Okay, I suppose this time we better go with the normal price. Kaburamon. He wants me. Silly Kaburamon, buying meat for way too much. Oh, Muchamon. Darn. Muchamon are, I think, have a higher chance of actually wanting medicine when they show up. And to be honest, we could really use a couple medicines. I can't believe that worked. I still can't believe we failed last time. That was so close. It makes me so sad because we were so having such a grand time with the really. Okay, let's just give him this one. We were so close, guys. It just makes me sad thinking about it. Okay, we will go ahead and just sell it to him at the normal. Take what we can get. Hope to get a lot. So one of the other things that we need to do, I did some looking up at the recruitable Digimon, and a couple things, there's some specific goals I really want to try and achieve here. The earlier the better, to be honest, but we're going to do the best that we can. We need to get Monochromon, and we need to get Patamon from Gear Savannah, because they are the final two shop related Digimon that are for the normal shop. And we need to get both of them so that we can put the card machine will be put in the shop, because we need access to that. Man, we are having some bad luck today. Now there's the medicine. Wow, that put us so much closer to our goal in one fell swoop. Oh man, these guys are really being a pain today. Normally you can do really well with the Gatsumon, but I don't know. We need about 2 more medicines that we can overcharge on to get close. Man, the Gatsumon are really being a pain today, guys. We're just not... Normally, they're not too bad. You can usually get them to buy stuff overcharged. Apparently today is just not the day for that. We really need to get some good stuff here in the next couple items, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere near. Oh no! Dang it! That's the problem with Muchamon. You never know what they're gonna do. Half the time, what they look like does not follow through. I'm not sure what happened there. Apparently I double-clicked the button or something. Well, we're gonna get close, everybody, but we're probably not gonna make it. If we had been able to get some of these Gatsumon to actually buy the stupid things at The overpriced, we would have gotten closer, but... And that's it, yep. Didn't get close enough. Man, that really stinks. I'm really getting tired of doing this stupid minigame. I get money for it, but it just gets annoying when you just don't really even get a chance to succeed. Okay, we're just gonna fight this guy since the day is pretty much done. We'll just fight a couple of these guys and wait and try again the next day. My fear is that Angemon is getting close to digivolving or dying. Unless we get really lucky and he decides that he's going to live till 15 and digivolve into Vatamon or whatever the heck that thing is. In which case, yay us. At least we'll have a guy that sticks around for a little while. But I don't know what stats are going to be required for him to actually digivolve, you know, and wait and all that fun stuff. Okay, I wanted to wait for the hour to roll over before we pick this fight. We'll probably do one more day this episode, and because we're gonna... I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but we're already past the halfway point of the episode. Come on, Angemon. Oh, man. You're better than this dude. There you go. Oh, stat raising stuff is so nasty in this. I really didn't think I'd be having to use this on this fight, to be quite honest. It's like it's a frickin' Weedmon. Poison isn't helping. So, my overall goal is when I was looking stuff up, I discovered that getting Kabuterimon and Kawagamon in the gym also will give a increase to the stats you can gain. Oh, really? Freaking really? That was ridiculous. Like, that disappoints the hell out of me, to be honest. It's like you got your butt kicked by a freaking Weedmon. Okay, we're just gonna come back and swap screens again. We want to get Seedramon because he will let us go to Beetle Island where we can get Kabuterimon and Kawagamon, who will increase our gym training capabilities and thus allowing us to have stronger Digimon. And I'd rather do that as early as possible, just so that we can have stronger Digimon for a majority of the game. Stronger. And that would be a huge boon to us, I think, and make things just easier all around. So that's kind of my goal, but part of that is getting Patamon and Monochromon here, so that we can complete the shop and actually get the cards, because we have to do a bunch of card-related stuff to get the stupid fishing rod that we need. Past that, I haven't really looked a ton up about it. That just happened to be looking at some stuff. And that was one of the things that was talked about, was the Kabuterimon, Kawagamon, and Piximon, as far as the training-related stuff with them goes. Got about another hour before he's going to want to sleep. We'll give him an MP disc. And I know that the cards are going to cost a lot of money, because you have to spend a good amount on them to get to where... So we'll be having an interesting time the next couple episodes, I suppose. because we will be losing the this is the Monochromon thing's a fairly decent source of income, but we will be losing that before too long. Figured he'd block that. Didn't block that one though. Get him, Angemon! Kick him in the face! Yeah, that works. He dropped something. Ooh, a medium recovery. Hey, that's actually handy. But I did read a couple tips about making money in the game because it's been a while, and there's an easy way to kind of game the system. There. It's not gaming it overly. It's you just grab a bunch of stuff, and we probably won't get around to doing that because we're just not going to have access to the stuff required to do so. It requires going to Friesland, which we are not quite capable of doing yet. I think technically we can go to Friesland already, but he should want to sleep. That's kind of surprising that he's not wanting to. But apparently if you buy medium recoveries, you can take them to one of the Mojimon that hang out in Friesland and trade them for super recoveries, and then you can turn around and sell the super recoveries for a lot of money. So it takes some time to pull it off, but you can use that to make money, and in turn use it to buy cards then and all that fun stuff. Which you need for Shogun Gekomon, by the way. That's why we have to get cards, because that's the only way to get the good fishing rod in the game. And we have to have that to get Seadramon. It's very convoluted. We're going to be cutting through doing some stuff naturally for this, but to be honest, I really would like to try and pull it off. If only for that reason. Having a chance of getting, being able to get stronger Digimon quicker would be fun. So there's the sleep. That's what we were waiting for. I suppose I could end this episode here, but I think we'll do one more day. This episode will be a little longer again. So we'll do one more day. Alright, here we go. We'll have to head back to the city after this one either way, because we're going to have to pick up our food and stuff for the day. Porta potty. Here we go. Well, at least the Gaburamon are working out well for us today. Oh, Muchimon. Muchimon scare me now. We were so close. All we needed was to sell that one medicine, guys, and we would have probably made it. Nice. 600, so that's not earth-shattering, but that was a huge boon. That's fine. I didn't expect to actually sell that to him for stupid Weedmon. At least Weedmon you can usually assume will react poorly to anything. Muchomon you just never know. They're one of the worst to deal with because you just never know if they're gonna. Because the face thing that kind of gives you an idea, the icon of what they think of it is pretty much never right. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. You just never know, I guess, is the correct way. With these guys, you can usually assume that they will not like what you are doing to them, no matter what you do. And I pushed my luck with them a little more than I probably should, and that probably has bit me in the butt a couple of times, but... Porta potty. Whew, we're doing better this time by getting near half here than we did last time, so that's promising, but you never know what's going to happen in the second half. So there's half, so we're about 1500, so we're doing pretty good. If we can about maintain that, we will be in a good way. But we're still going to need a couple medicines to really push us through, I think. That or being able to sell a ridiculous amount of porta potties for way over. See, there's another one that was like... Oh, crap. Well... Yes, buy 50,000 of them. Well, we're most likely screwed on this one, guys. Now we're getting closer, but we still have a ways to go. What is up with them today? They keep giving me this smile, and then they're like, screw you, dude. No, come on, we need you to ask for medicine, you stupid Gaboremon. Man, we just need a medicine to sell for 700 profit, and we are set. Oh, crap. Seriously, guys, like, I just need a little bit of luck here. We get so stupidly close and just can't pull it off because we just don't get enough luck. And I inevitably screw something up. Oh. It isn't gonna matter. I think there's a good chance this is our last guy. If there's one more, we pretty much need him to be medicine. Oh, dang it. I didn't... I actually meant to switch it to the normal price, and it didn't register the move. Well, that's it. God dang, guys. This is really frustrating. This is one of those times where doing save states would probably be smart, but I just kind of don't want to do those. We're losing a lot of days because of this, actually. Oh, well. Awesome! We got an ultimate, guys. I don't know what he is, but he's a something. Maybe. It could be a side Digivolution or something. I don't know. I don't know where his care mistakes are at or anything. Oh wow, Phoenixmon. I have no idea. I know who this is, but I have no idea about anything else with him. Nice! Let's look at him. His weight was right. He did get a heck of a stat boost. Check that out. Alright, so that adds like another 5 days or so to what he can do. Okay, so we do have a couple techniques. Wind Cutter stays, so that's good. I think that is the crappy one that we've been using with Angemon too. Yeah. Lightning moves, huh? And fire, that's interesting. Actually, this might work out well for us. Fire, obtaining some fire techniques. I'm excited, guys. This is great. That really makes my day, actually. So with this kind of power, we can't go to Friesland now. As he's fire-based, he most likely will not tolerate Friesland at all. And that's okay. We are going to do some fighting of these guys now, because there's a chance we can actually get some moves and stuff. I don't know what fire moves Phoenixmon can learn, but there's our first ultimate, everybody. So yay us on that. Oh yeah, he's got all kinds of commands now too. Ow! What the heck was that? Come on, Kaburamon, use one of your flippin' fire moves. We're gonna go to Overdell real quick because there's some Flarizamon that hang out over there at certain times of the day. I don't remember if the time of day is right, but they have a couple fire moves that I think are quite probable that Phoenixmon can learn. That's really neat. I'm really excited that he actually digivolved. I really am. Like I have to admit, I was really concerned that I was going to lose out on that already again. Let's just give him one of these in an MP floppy. We're going to fight these Dark Flarizamon. And we have finished. I think this is the last day of the first year in the game. So we did pretty good as far as when we obtained him. I was thinking Dark Flarizamon have that. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, there it is. That was the one I was thinking there's a chance that he might be able to learn. I don't know. Don't remember what it's called. The one thing I like about it, it's fairly weak as far as damage goes, but it hits everybody within the distance of it, which is really nice when you're... It's just a nice move to have. I do remember that from the original playthroughs of the game. Yeah, I really hope he can learn it, because it'll be an awesome thing to have access to. Phoenixmon. I don't know, but there should be one more down here, I think. Overdell. You know, now that I think about it, I am not entirely sure what... Phoenixmon must be vaccine type, I would guess? I'm not sure. I think it's vaccine. I should probably look, though. Oh, there was a couple fire moves used. I suppose I better give him an MP floppy. Well, next episode we might give Monocromon's shop a pass. And head into Gear Savannah and try and get some of that stuff. We might try to find Patamon in Gear Savannah. We probably have a chance now if we come across Piximon actually beating him. That win animation is super long. So maybe we'll skim to try and obtain him, because you can go... There's a couple spots, but I know that one is the jungle area, and if you come and go a lot, eventually he will show up. So, otherwise, when we hit nighttime, this episode is going to be over. It'll be a little bit yet. Whoa! I was thinking we should try to go fight, some more of the Madoki Betamon, just to try and obtain that lightning move that they use. Since I think it showed Phoenixmon could use any lightning move. They're one ranged one, because I would really like to replace... It's basically the same issue we were having with Angemon. Daytime... Crimson Flare, let's see. Yeah, you can learn any air technique, so that is probably one of the things we should try to do. I'm not really sure which is, we're gonna save, this isn't save skimming. I was about to say save skimming, but this isn't really it. We're just gonna region jump a couple times and see if we can't get lucky and have Piximon pop up for us. Like, he shows up, like, right over here, so the fact that this Muchomon shows up tells me that he's not here. I'm pretty sure. I think it acts like normal, running across normal Digimon. I might be wrong. We will find out, though. Alright, we probably should hightail it back. We'll just walk back. I was going to use the autopilot, but I guess we'll just walk back, because there's really no reason to use the autopilot. I'm excited that we got Ultimate. I was really kind of scared that I would sit with a champion forever and never end up getting any Ultimates. And you guys would just be forced watching me be a doofus. So I kind of know what I'm doing, even though I'm not really looking up a ton of stuff. Let's see. We might go back and do Monochromon again. I am beginning to admit that I almost feel like save state skimming it just to get done with it. Because we've been working on it for a long time now. Yay. Let's go see if Dromojimon is back yet. I don't remember how many days have passed since we sent him off. Oh, sweet. Oh, really? That's it? Actually, that's not bad. We can use that to bring a Digimon back to life, so that's okay. Okay, so what is his plans again? Oh, we send him on a 3-day one, I think. We'll just send him on a 3-day one again. I don't have... It's hard for me to throw 5,000 bits away at the moment, especially knowing that we're gonna have to do all that stupid card stuff. Well, let's see, we probably don't have a ton of time left for today. So maybe we should just go and... This guy's got like really extravagant animations. That makes me laugh. I've never gotten Phoenixmon in this game. He's not one of them I've obtained before. I end up with Andromon a lot, for whatever reason. I've gotten Andromon and Metal Greymon for sure. Those are the only two I remember that I know I got, but I know I've never obtained Phoenixmon. In fact, I didn't know Phoenixmon could actually be digivolved from Angemon. One I would really like to get, but I don't think I'll probably ever get luck into getting is oh, dang it. Metal Mamemon, because I just think he looks cool. But I am sure that I won't... I have no idea how to even try and get him, or who digivolves from him and all that fun jazz. I guess we'll go do a training thing. Our mana is so low, I'd rather not use an MP disc. So let's just do a training to end the day. Even the training animations are ridiculously long. One more it must be. Alright, everybody. We're pretty much done with this episode. Next time, we will continue. We probably will just go take care of Monochromon. Because really the only thing we can do is keep trying to do it. I feel like we'd almost be wasting Phoenixmon, but... I don't know, maybe we should go take care of Ogremon. Maybe that's what we'll do instead. Alright, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Alright. Bye-bye.